day. I don't remember. But I saw something recently and I wanted to go over it very quickly. A lot recently, whenever I go on TikTok, I see these videos of guys that they'll have like, it's one of those picture slides and it's like Master Shifu. Not Shifu. Is it Shifu? Yeah. Master Shifu and Master Oogway. And they're like posing together. And it's like me and bro in our prime. And then it switches to the next slide. And it's, I forgot that guy's name. It's the bad guy from Kung Fu Panda, like the panther. I think he's a panther. But you know what I mean? And it's like girlfriends. And basically what I'm saying is, to be in a relationship isn't bad. So if you see that stuff on social media, it's one of two things. One, people are following the trend. Or two, they just had a shitty relationship. That's really it. When you see that stuff, don't think that it's bad. Same thing for the ladies. I know maybe I probably have guys that see this. But it's not bad to be with a guy. Oh, men aren't shit, or don't get with a girl, they ain't shit. You're just looking for the wrong ones. If you were in a bad relationship, it didn't work out. It doesn't mean that's it. It's the end of the world. You're never going to find love. That's a bunch of baloney. There is. You can. And because it didn't work out, it's a good thing. Why would you want it to keep going with someone that it didn't work out with? Yeah, it may hurt, but when have you ever heard of a boxer practicing for a fight and they didn't get hurt? It's part of it. You know, you understand something. After that pain, you'll learn something. The boxer gets hit in the jaw. He's going to walk away knowing that he didn't put his hands up, or he could have done better, moved out the way, something. He's going to walk away learning from that hit. Now, he got hurt, but he learned something. Yeah, it hurt when that relationship ended, but you learned something. Maybe you knew what you wanted. It's not always a bad thing. Don't believe what you read on the internet, because it's not always true. This whole trend of, oh, gym, no girl, or girls make everything. They don't, bro. If you find the right one, she's gonna make you. If you're trying to become a successful businessman, she can make you fucking millions just because she supported you. Don't listen to everything you read. It's a bunch of bullshit. And at the same time, wouldn't you want to find somebody that loves you? It takes time. You think there's a soulmate. I think there's multiple people that are good for you, but it's up to you and the partner to make it work. And maybe your last relationship, you weren't in the right, time in life as a man or a woman, whoever's watching this. And, you just weren't what the partner needed. Simple. So you're going to tell me that the partner you were with was what you wanted? Exactly. Yeah, just shit happens, life happens. Learn from it, grow from it. And when you're nice and ready, just be open-minded. If you're a lady watching this and you're thinking you're gonna find a 6'2", strong, jacked, multi-million, you think you're gonna find that's like top 1%. Like, it's very hard to find someone like that. So if you just gotta be open-minded. Your standards, if you have high standards like that, kind of tweak them a little bit. Yeah, because majority, it's not gonna happen. And also, if you're going into a relationship, understand something. Don't fall in love with the person on the idea of what they could be, but fall in love with them for who they are. Okay? Because if you're trying to bet on the future and they don't become what you thought they would be, you'll be disappointed. Maybe their goals weren't what you thought they would turn out to be. Don't do that. Fall in love with who they are and work together to make the relationship last. Right? Relationships aren't a bad thing. Just seems to be a trend that it is painted as a bad thing, but it's really not. I think being with someone that cares for you, loves you, is one of the most fulfilling things in the world. That, next to having kids or maybe a lot of money, but I'm just some college kid. Who am I to talk? But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.